Okay, hello everybody, this is Hybrid0027, and today I will be doing a Marvel vs. DC characters, superhero versus each other. Right now I'm going to do Batman versus Captain America. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to read their stats, like if they have any powers, I'm going to read their powers, their skills, their feats they've done throughout comic books, weapons they have, equipment, and like a little bit of their background, so you get a feel of who the character is if you don't know. So yeah, and then I'm gonna give my opinion about who I think will win, but that's not who officially will win, so I'm leaving it to you. So leave a comment below about who you think is going to win, and or like who would win and why and stuff. I'm interested in seeing what people's responses are. Okay, this is also my first video, so if I'm a little bit bad, don't go all rage in the comments. Just give me a helpful tip, please. Alright, so Captain America. He has no powers, but he has a super soldier serum, which brings him up to peak human levels, performance wise. And also, during the Hail Hydra comic, he supposedly got immortality via a Lazarus serum. So I don't know about that and stuff, but yeah, it seems that's a power. And perfect memory, because I guess his brain was brought to peak human levels also. I didn't know this, but I read up on the characters, even though I do read the comics, but I caught back up, so I know what I'm talking about during this versus match. And some skills some skills Captain America has. He's a genius tactician, master of many martial arts. Probably most of them are military related, since he is a soldier. He is a veteran, so like I said before, there's probably some skill involved. He's probably learned some things via what the military has to show him and whatnot. Marksman, it says he's a very excellent marksman. He has displayed that, especially with his shield, because that does take a lot of probably accuracy. And earlier in the comics, they don't really show it now, but he has used a gun, and I think they're starting to do that now since he's not Captain America anymore. But yeah, and he's also a great acrobat. If you've read his comics, you've seen like he's jumped off of buildings, landed into windows, and he's done a lot of feats that gymnastics do, well, that you do in gymnastics, or that you'll learn on Olympic levels. So, and also it has been known that he has a great willpower to do things, which probably goes along with his patriotism, because he loves America, obviously hence his name. But yeah, and also some feats he's performed during his comic book history so far. Bench pressing 1,100 pounds, running at 30 miles per hour, and even one time, or not one time, but like very rarely, almost 60. So that's, I think that kind of overdoes it. I think it's whoever's writing it, but 30 makes more sense for a peak human level. But he's easily dodged a bullet point blank, and he even said it in a comic book, and I quote, he could see faster than the bullet. So I don't know, but he's overhead pressed 800 pounds, curled 500 pounds. He survived being frozen for decades, which that's a skill and a feat right there. Like, I don't see a lot of people surviving being frozen solid for decades and then coming back up and being like perfectly fine, if not